anxieties and a little bit of depression you might have because of these kind of thoughts, I will tell you a little story. And I came across this little story just a few days back. And this story is about two Buddhist monks. One is a little older, the other one is a little younger, and they live in a monastery. And one day, after finishing their entire days of work, they're walking back to their monastery in the evening. It is almost sundown. And along the way, there is a river, and they have to go and cross the river. Now, these monks obviously come every day, so they are aware about the depth of the river, about the flow of the river, so they know how to cross it easily. These monks also notice that near the river, along the bank, there's a lady who's standing, and this lady is kind of all wanting to cross the river, but she's not getting any help, and she's scared. Clearly she's scared because of the depth of the river. She's not sure how to cross it. The monks could help her, but they also have taken a vow, and the vow is about not ever talking or touching any woman in their life. So this is an ethical dilemma that is presented in front of them. The younger monk, sticking to his vow, being very rigid, he goes ahead and crosses the river. While the older monk gives it a little bit of thought, goes ahead, holds the hand of the younger lady who's standing there and helps her to cross the river, talks to her, and once he crosses the river, she goes her own way. Now the younger monk is obviously very flustered, and he asks the older monk that you helped the lady cross the river, but you broke all the vows you took, because we are not supposed to even touch or even look at a woman, let alone talk to her. On this, the old monk told the younger monk that I touched her a while ago, but you are still carrying her in your mind. You are still carrying the burden of the fact that we could not do that in your mind. I only carried her through the river, and that is a thing of the past. So while the old monk carried the woman across the river in the past and then let things be, the younger monk still in the present continued to carry the burden of that lady, of helping to cross the river for that younger lady, and breaking some rules even in his mind after that. And that is, I think, what a lot of us do. A lot of us aspirants, a lot of us as persons in professions carry the old doubts we have in our mind, carry the old baggage, whether they are emotional, whether they are of some other nature, in our mind on a daily basis. We are more worried about the past than living the present and thinking about what things better we could do in the future. So I think a lot of UPSC aspirants can actually derive a very good